Yes. Yes. As you want. I'll do.
No. The letter said I should come alone.
What was that?
Nothing. Sorry. Bertrand? What? Did you send the message?
Well, otherwise I wouldn't be here. And no, this isn't an ambush. The Harbinger doesn't know I'm here, and if he found out, well, it would get unpleasant. Look, Tahar, I don't know where to begin. I'm so sorry for what Lacane did. Taking your mother, trying to kill you. It's horrible.
Did you know?
No, I didn't. He always spoke very high, but now that I do, it makes sense. He needs the power of the Shaper Woman to open the gate. I just don't understand why he would try to kill you. By guiding the Harbinger to the Shaper Woman and ending the Bloodburn, you serve the All-Father just as he foresaw it.
Well, maybe that's because he's a power-hungry fanatic.
I'm sad you see it that way.
Then why are you here? Have you broken ties with the Purity?
What? No, of course not. I'm here because I'm worried about you. I know what you are planning to do, taking back Greyfell. You can't win this, Tahar, and all you will achieve is cause even more suffering. Aeonir will return. It's a divine plan, and it is the Purity's responsibility to see it through. The longer you struggle, the more bloodshed you will cause.
We will cause? We aren't the ones hunting down mages, conquering cities, and forcing our faith down other people's throats.
Blazes, Tahar! Do you really think this is easy for me? I know we were forced to do some things you might have trouble understanding, but it is for the greater good. As the Harbinger once said, this world, it's like an ulcer, a cancerous growth. The only way to change it is by cutting off the ulcer, and that is always painful. So yes, I know there are people who might consider us evil, but that's because they don't see the bigger picture. They don't see the beauty that lies ahead if only we cleanse this world and open the gates. In 100 years from now, we will be remembered as pioneers, as heroes, whereas you will be the ones who stood in the way of change, only because you refused to see the truth.
You don't even have proof, for heck's sake. All you have is some madman's prophecies of some vague fantasy world, and yet you use it to justify the murder of thousands.
It's not a fantasy! Damn it, Tahar! If you would have seen what I have, you would fall down on your knees and ask the All-Father for forgiveness for what you just said. But it's always like that. The key to a peaceful world was always in our hand, yet we don't use it, simply because we refuse to see.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but there is no solution. The Harbinger attacked Molendir, and his intent is to hunt down every single mage on Io. We have no choice.
You do. You could run.
What?
I said you could run. You and your friends. Disband your army, go into hiding, conceal your magic until it is all over and the All-Father has returned. The waves will calm. I just know it. Then you will see that we were right, and no one else needs to die.
What would the Harbinger do if I told him of this meeting?
You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't stab someone in the back who tried to help you.
Apart from the ones who refuse to give up, or who are unlucky enough to be hunted down by your Lightbringers.
They could do the same. And if only they had a hint of reason, they would. Only a fool tries to fight the troll with a sword made of wood.
I can't, Bertrand. I want this as little as you do, but Lacane still has my mother. I need to save her.
Well, I had a feeling you would say that. Then it seems the only way to settle this is more bloodshed. I never imagined it would ever come to that, you know? And I hope it hadn't.
Corporal, what's next?
Anything on your mind?
Bird. Is there anything you need?
Yes?
Understood.
Yes? Got it.
Interesting.
For the novice archaeologist, Hibernian culture may seem as mysterious
That way. All right.
I'll be swift. I
Walking
understand.
corpses. Take them down.
Get ready! What do you require?
Sure.
Understood.
They won't stand a chance.
They killed one of our heroes.
Now, don't die on me, will you?
Damn it!
We need you.
I need healing.
I need help over here. Yes.
What's next?
So, what's the plan?
Undead.
Sure. Yes? Anything on your mind?
They will fall. You read my mind.
You got it. over here. Here we go. Sounds like a plan. Fair enough. Let's do this. Corporal, just give the word. Uh-huh.
Of course. Understood. I'll be swift. As you want. I'll do what's required. I'll make
More
it
of them.
quick.
This place is a bloody graveyard. Whatever's necessary.
All right, here goes nothing. Get ready.
Need control. I'll be swift.
Got it.
Walking corpses. Take them down.
I understand.
They will fall.
So, what's the plan?
Control. Need
Sure.
control. I understand.
Abominations. Stay away from their claws. I can't focus.
Blazes! Help me, somebody!
So much blood. Regret this.
Got it.
That way. All right. Sure.
A golem. Don't let down your guard.
Is there anything you need?
Now would you look at that?
That way. All right.
Understood. Ugh, undead.
Got it.
Interesting.
Prepare yourselves.
understand.
It will be bloody.
Yes.
Of course.
That way?
As you want. Understood.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
They will
Jesus,
burn.
that thing is huge.
We'll make short work of them. Sure.
As you want. Prepare
This place is
yourselves.
a bloody graveyard.
That way. All right. I understand.
You got it.
You picked the
Walking
wrong
corpses.
enemies.
Take them down.
Got it.
Of course. I'll do what's required.
That way? You got it.
I'll be swift.
Interesting. Sure.
As you want.
Dahar, good, you're here. I did as we discussed. The outpost is all set up, and our men are ready to go into battle.
Understood. What about the Purity? How much resistance do we face?
A lot. I don't know how Lacade did it, but they've turned this old ruin into their stronghold. I'd bet my right hand that this Archfire magic has something to do with it. Anyway, there are two ways we can do this. Either we strike now, or fortify our position first. All that matters is that we capture the castle to lure out the Utran army from behind the wall. You decide.
Well, let's move to the camp. I want to get an overview of the situation first.
Just give the word.
Will do.
Building completed.
Impressive.
Yes, it's a considerable army, but still, it won't be easy. We have to plan carefully.
What do you suggest? Attack at once, or fortify our position first?
Fortify.
I don't think that's a good idea. They will have noticed us by now, and the more time we give them to prepare, the harder it will be.
Well, you're in charge, Tahar.
So much to do, so little time. All right.
Building completed.
It'll only take a second. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Aye, that should work. This will be a masterpiece.
Madness. Myra. I just can't believe he's turned her into this thing. You know, out of all of us Arendia children, she was always the most, I don't know, peaceful one. She always wanted harmony. Whenever me and my sister fought, she was the one who made us see reason.
Didn't she order the Utran borders to be shut down for the refugees?
Yes. Because I told her to. It broke her heart. Anyway, let's not talk about it.
You read my mind.
We're being attacked!
Yes?
I'm ready.
All right, then, let's get to it. So much to do. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Yes?
I'll do what's required.
Sure.
Another specter. Careful.
Building completed.
I'll handle it.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
So, what's the plan?
Good idea.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Building completed.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
What do we need?
Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Will only take a second. So much to...
Corporal?
Yes.
Understood.
Good thinking.
Blazes. No way through here.
Careful.
Yes.
Huh?
Understood. Looks like the refugee camp has been abandoned.
I repent.
I'm sorry?
I repent. I said, I repent. I've allowed Aenir into my life, and I've accepted his light. So please don't kill me.
He thinks we're with the Purity.
Oh, you're not? Then, who are you?
Enemies of the Harbinger.
You? Oh, look, I really want no trouble. Do what you want. I won't stop you, but please just leave me out of this.
I understand that. But if you know anything that could help us in our fight, you need to tell us.
Well, sorry to disappoint, but I really don't know what I could tell you.
Well, all right then. Tiara's blessings.
Tiara's blessings, or Aenir's light. Whatever you prefer.
We're being attacked!
Got it.
As you want.
All right, then, let's get to it. This will be a masterpiece.
You got it.
Yes. Yes.
Building completed.
What do you want?
We're being attacked! Building completed.
Chop, chop, man. Let's get to work.
We're being attacked! Strike them down!
Only take a second.
Building completed.
Chop, chop, man. Let's get to work. So much to do, so little time. Well then. This will be a masterpiece.
Building completed. Building completed.
Chop, chop, man. Let's get to work. That should... Will only take a second.
Just give the word.
Building completed.
So much to do, so little time.
Get ready!
Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
Of course.
Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
Good idea.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
What's that?
What's next?
Alright then, let's get to it. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. So much to do, so little time. That should work. This.
Building completed.
Well then. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. This will be a masterpiece.
Building completed.
Alright then, let's get to it. So much to do, so little time. Alright, that should work. So much to do, so little time. Alright. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
We're being attacked!
Yes? All right, here goes nothing.
Our workers are under attack.
Get ready!
I understand.
They will fall.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Here we go.
Control. Need control.
Whatever's necessary.
attacked!
For Northander! Yes?
Yes?
Sounds like a plan.
Building completed.
I'll be swift.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
What do you require? They won't stand a chance.
Get ready!
Yes?
Building completed.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Uh-huh. So, what's the plan?
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology. Building completed.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. This will be a masterpiece.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
What do we need?
Understood. As you want.
We're being attacked!
They will fall.
Prepare yourselves.
Building completed. Our workers are under attack.
Good thinking. We could use another outpost.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Is there anything you need?
Just give the word.
Will do. Got it. Understood.
It will be bloody.
I'll handle it. For Northander!
You read my mind.
Building completed.
I am ready.
We're being attacked!
All right, here goes nothing.
Corporal.
I understand. I'll make it quick. What's next? What do you require?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
They won't stand.
Whatever is necessary.
Uh-huh.
I'll handle it.
Go.
Good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Will only take a second.
Building completed. We're being attacked!
Yes.
Building completed.
All right, here goes nothing. That way?
Understood. I'll do what's required.
So much to do.
It will be bloody.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
All right, here goes nothing.
I understand. Prepare yourselves.
You got it.
I understand.
For the Queen!
They won't stand a chance.
General?
I'm ready.
I'll make it quick.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
It will be bloody.
Here we go. Fair enough. Let's do this.
They won't stand a chance. Yes? Good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Get ready!
They will fall.
I'll make it quick.
Building completed. Building completed.
All right, here goes nothing.
Whatever's necessary.
Prepare yourselves. I am ready. I understand.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
They won't stand a chance.
For Northander!
What is it?
Alright then, let's get to it.
Commander?
So, what's the plan?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Plan. Got it.
She's ready to fire.
We're being attacked!
Corporal?
Would you like to push? For a change?
What do you want?
Building completed.
You read my mind.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology. We're being attacked! Our workers are under attack.
Yes?
Building completed.
They will fall.
I'll make it quick. Prepare yourselves.
Building completed.
Yes?
What is it?
Uh-huh.
Building completed.
Chieftain,
Yes.
We're being attacked!
This will be a masterpiece.
Yes.
As you want.
That way?
We're being attacked!
Just give the word.
Looks like
Yes?
Building completed.
I...
Just give the word.
We stand ready.
Building completed. Building completed.
Well then.
Good thinking. Yes?
Of course.
Iron ones.
Focus area. Focus.
Building completed.
He's ready to fire. Commander? Yes, heading out. Attack, now! What is it?
Yes?
Is there anything you need?
I'm injured.
Yes.
I'll handle it.
I'm injured.
Would you like to push? Or change?
They killed one of our heroes.
For the Guardian! On the Queen!
On your feet, sir. We're not done yet.
What is it?
So, what's the plan?
He's ready to fire.
I'm ready.
Yes? Commander?
I'll make it quick.
I...
What do you require?
Would you like to push? Or change?
Wait, what?
Onward. He's ready to fire. Stand ready.
What did you command?
For the Vulcan!
Brian? Huh?
What is it?
What do we need?
Good work, Tahar. I wasn't certain until now, but you know how to lead.
What now?
We need to make a stand here. Like this, the castle won't hold a minute against a full-fledged assault by the Utran forces. And I'm sure those soldiers who fled have already notified Myra. Or whoever is controlling her.
Good. I'll tell our men to set up some defenses here.
Let's hope it'll be a while before they strike back. The more time we have to prepare, the better.
Corporal Tahar.
Yes?
The enemy armies. They are crossing the Utran border, just as you predicted.
How long until they'll be here?
I don't know. It looks as if they're still in preparation, but probably not much longer.
Damn it. What about my sister? Is she there?
Not in the front lines, no.
Understood. Dismissed, Private.
Madam.
Blasted. That's sooner than I expected.
What now?
We need to be quick. Position our troops, fortify any choke points, secure as much territory as we need for an effective defense. Because as soon as the Purity strikes, there'll be no more time for that. You and your strike team have to move quickly. In other words, this is our last chance to make fortifications. And the longer we can hold them back, the more time you'll have to locate the rune carriers.
Understood. Then we best get started.
That way? Understood.
Would you like to push? For a change.
Building completed. We need to distill more aria. There's hardly anything left.
Just give the word. As you command.
Aye.
So much to do, so little time. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Building completed.
What is it?
I'll do what's required.
Yes?
Understood.
Do you need medical attention? Are you injured?
All right, then. Let's get to it.
Commander, move!
This will be a masterpiece.
Point me to the wounded.
Building completed.
Yes?
General?
Commander!
Building completed. Our Our smiths need more iron.
That should work.
Building completed.
What do we need?
Awaiting your orders.
Well then. Chop, man. Let's get to work. Alright then, let's get to it. That should work.
Yes?
Let the taskmaster know if you need something, Corporal.
Will do.
This.
Building completed. Building completed. Building completed.
So much to do, so little time.
Building completed.
That's just how it is.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology. Building completed. Building completed.
Tiara's blessings.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
This will be a masterpiece. Well then.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
That should work. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. That should work.
Building completed. Building completed. Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
It begins.
Time to reveal the full plan. How are we supposed to get behind their lines?
You're gonna meet with an inside man. Hervius.
A spy?
Yes. He's been sounding out the purity since your escape from Greykeep. One of Sentenza's former men. Before we set out here, I've ordered him to infiltrate the Utran army. He will wait for you near the border wall in the east.
How sure are you of his loyalty? After what happened between Sentenza and me, he might be...
No. I know Hervius personally, and he's one of the most capable and loyal spies the Royal Army has to offer.
How will he recognize me? Is there a, I don't know, code word?
I hate to shatter your master spy fantasies, but your face is well known by now, Tahar. He knows whom to expect.
Understood. Remind me, what exactly do we do once we find the rune carriers?
Kill them. Take the rune, and order my sister to stop the attack and join us. Then we take that bloody thing to the Nexus and destroy it to break the spell completely.
Fair enough. Anything else?
Yes. Be quick. Avoid unnecessary combat. Now go to her. And good luck.
Likewise. What's next?
Our allies are under attack. Our allies are under attack.
Yes.
Our allies are under attack. Our allies are under attack.
Get ready.
You have a chance. You?
I am ready.
Good job. That should slow their attacks down a bit.
I'm ready. As you want.
Hervius, isn't it?
Aye, and you are Tahar. I don't think you remember me, do you?
Should I?
Never mind. So Angar told me about your mission. Mind control. Shape her runes. It all sounds quite adventurous, if you don't mind me saying. So here's the situation. If those rune carriers exist, they will probably be in the northwest, in the old Iskandar loyalist camp.
Speaking of it, where are the Iskander loyalists now?
Dead, mostly. The purity gave them a chance to repent, but most of them wouldn't. It was pretty ugly. I didn't get the smell of burnt meat out of my nostrils for the next 2 days.
I see. And how do we get past that wall? Why did the Purity build it to begin with?
Purity? No, you misunderstand. It was House Utran who gave the order, because those refugees wouldn't stop coming. But to answer your question, there are 2 ways I know of. The first one leads, brace yourselves, through the gate. It will be very hard to find an opening, though, with all the troops swarming through.
And the second one?
That one's a tad trickier. Apparently, there are tunnels smugglers once used to get wares over the Utron border. Word has it that some of the refugees used it to get across, too.
Both ways sound pretty risky to me. The first one because it might get us killed. The second one because it will cost us time, and we don't even know if it exists.
Well observed, Tahar. But I'm afraid it's all I can offer. Once you make it past the wall, it should be easier. Just make sure to avoid the patrolling troops.
Any idea where those tunnels could be?
None. But if I had to make a guess, I'd look close to the wall itself.
You said that we met before.
Aye, but I don't think now's the time to discuss the old days, is it?
All right. Thank you, Hervius.
Nothing to thank me for. Just, if this mind control thing is real, you have to put an end to it. Nobody should have that power.
I couldn't agree more.
Yes?
That refugee we spoke to in the old camp might know something about those tunnels.
True. No one here.
Maybe he fled from the battle. We should search the area.
Right.
Looks like a tunnel, doesn't it? Locked. No way to get through. Purity up ahead.
You asked for this.
You'll regret this.
Good job. That should slow their attacks down a bit.
Whatever's necessary.
Control. Need control.
Sounds like a plan.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
I'm ready.
I understand.
Good job. That should slow their attacks down a bit.
Let me see.
So much to do. So
Will
little
do.
time. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. All right, then, let's get to it.
No one here.
Well then, so much to do, so little time. Aye, that should work. It'll only take a second. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
What do you want?
What the? You again? How? I mean, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Why did you leave the camp?
You ask me? After you and your friend turned these lands into a bloody battleground again? Forgive me, but I don't want to end up as collateral damage for a Purity Lightbringer or Nortander Cavalry.
Huh. Makes sense, I guess. Either way, we need your help. Do you know anything of old smuggling tunnels that could help us get past the Utron wall?
And if I do?
Then it would be greatly appreciated if you told us.
I get that, but I mean, what do I get in return?
How much?
No, you misunderstood. I don't want your gold. What I want is my things back, simple as that. I was in the bushes taking a leak when the Utrons showed up in the camp, and I had to make a run for it.
And now you want us to get them back for you?
That would be great, yes. I can't go out there by myself, not without a weapon. And even then...
It's all right. We'll do it.
Sir, give us the key or we will take it from you.
But...
Do I need to repeat myself?
So much for not my enemy, huh? Fine. Seems like I don't have much of a choice. Yes, I know about the tunnel. About the one to the northeast, that is. Lots of the other refugees tried their luck there. But from what I've been told, those Utran bastards plucked them right out from the hole on the other side. Not worth it if you ask me. And as far as I know, one of the refugees hid the key near the camp, under a rock, for any other soul who wants to follow.
Near the camp, under a rock, isn't very specific.
Right below the Godstone. You can't miss it.
All right, that'll help. Thank you.
Well, it's not like I had much of a choice, did I? Now, if you don't mind, I got things to attend to.
Go ahead.
That should work.
I'll do what's required.
Understood. Why did you do this?
Because your decision was wrong. We do not have the time to help this man. Not with the Lord Marshal and our troops under attack. It will be bloody.
They will fall. You read my mind. Let's see.
Something there.
You got it.
What's that?
All right, here we go.
As you want.
Good thinking.
Understood. Will do.
I'll make it quick.
Another walking armor. Stay away from their cleaver.
All right, here goes nothing.
For the Queen!
Of course.
Sure.
Iron ones.
Sounds like a plan. That way?
Aeneir's light. Intruders.
Myra, run!
Myra, run.
That's her. That's Lady Myra.
And 2 Lightbringers. What about your rune, Tahar? Didn't Iskrim say it would react if another rune carrier is nearby?
Yeah, and I think it does. Let's go take them out.
Our allies are under attack.
Let's do this. Here. All right, here goes nothing. You got it. Get ready.
What do you require?
Just give the word.
Quite the fight.
See if they have the rune.
Interesting.
It connected with you, just like the Harbinger's rune did. I think you can control Lady Myra now.
Then let's go find her.
What's that?
I'll do what's required. I'll be swift.
As you want.
As you want.
Something there.
Lady Myra,
Lady Myra.
Ellen's reigns.
how do you feel? Are you wounded?
How do I feel? Am I wounded?
What now?
What now?
You should order her to stop the assault on the fortress.
All right. Command your men to lay down their weapons and stop the assault on the fortress. The Utran house is now no longer allied with the Purity, but with Nortander.
I command my men to lay down their weapons and stop the assault on the fortress. The Utran house is no longer allied with the Purity, but with Nortander.
She sounds different than when the Purity priest commanded her.
Probably her mind needs time to adjust. Still, this is so damn wrong. We need to destroy that rune as fast as possible.
Good work. Let's tell our people we're ready to head back to Mullindir.
That way? Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Yes?
Right.
Got it.
Here we are. Now destroy that bloody rune.
Shouldn't we at least study it first? I mean, we don't know what...
Are you deaf? Destroy it!
All right. Take care of it now. But I need... privacy.
Are you trying to trick me, dwarf? I swear, if you...
Fine, come then. Come and keep shouting at me all you like, because that's the best way to ensure I'll make a mistake and have that rune cause your sister's brain to explode.
All right. You'll get your privacy. I'll go find a bed for Myra in the meantime. She needs water and food.
All right, here we are.
Iskram? What's the matter?
I won't do it.
What?
You heard me. I will not destroy the rune.
We don't have time for this. Destroy the rune, Iskram.
I won't. You see, Tahar, there's something I haven't told you. Something I only found out a week ago.
Yes?
The Shapers. I finally understand their secret. Why they persisted for so long. Why during their reign there was not a single power who dared to defy them. Not even the dragons. Why there was peace.
The rune.
It all makes sense now. The Shapers used these runes to control, to ensure stability.
They enslaved their own people by exerting mind control. Is that what you're getting at?
Enslaved? So a murderer put behind bars is a slave too? No, Tahar. They use the runes to protect their empire from its enemies, from outside and from within. Don't you see? This is the reason why there were no wars, no coups, no stupid rebellions. Because the Shapers had the power to correct misguidance. And the best thing about it? The Control didn't even suffer. They merely had their views readjusted and continued to live on a normal life.
Lady Myra doesn't seem normal at all. She acts like some kind of machine.
Yes, because neither we nor the Purity have even come close to comprehending the true power of the rune. We're sodding amateurs.
What about the ghosts who protected this place? They seem to have gotten more than a little readjustment.
Yes, probably because their crimes required a more severe punishment. Isn't that poetic justice? Rather than killing a wrongdoer, he's bound to protect those he wanted to hurt. Just imagine the potential of this.
And you think this is a good thing? Being able to bend minds to your will?
Look, Tahar, I'm not stupid. I know there's a danger in that power, but there's a danger in every power. Blasted, you're a mage. Thousands of people would like to see you burn, and just because they're afraid of that power inside you. Your magic, just like the rune, it's a tool. Don't you see that? And a tool is neither good nor evil. It's merely a potential. And this, Tahar, this is the potential to change the world for the better.
So what's your plan? Use the rune to create a second Shaper empire?
No, use it for the greater good. For us, for our purpose. For our battle against that lunatic Lacane. Damn it, Tahar. This might be the key that I've been looking for. The key for stability, for peace. I will not destroy it.
Iskram, calm down. There has to be another way.
No, there isn't.
Iskram, you've said it yourself. With Myra's current state of mind, she cannot help us win over the other houses. And without them, we'll never recapture Greykeep. Lacane will win. Please. You have to trust me with this. The rune must be destroyed.
Fine. Fine. But I'm doing this for you. You understand me? I will destroy it. But as soon as there's time, I will start my research again. And no, you cannot stop me. Agree with me or not, I know this power can do good. I just know it. It's done. Go see after Lady Myra, Tahar. I need time.
Interesting.
Sure. Is there anything you need?
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe this really happened. Will do.
I don't understand. What do you mean? Cold?
I don't know, Angar. I just feel different.
Taha, what happened? Did the dwarf destroy the room?
He did.
I see. Well, something is off. Myra, she's different.
What?
Myra?
I don't know. I feel strange, cold.
See? That bloody rune, it did something to her mind.
Lady Myra, what do you mean by cold?
Dark, empty, I don't know how to describe it. Forgive me.
But you remember who you are, don't you?
I am Lady Myra Emmeline Arendir, third-born daughter of House Utran.
But we destroyed it.
That's my point. Her mind, it must have suffered permanent damage. None of this should have happened. None of it. Myra, you should get some rest. Things might be different tomorrow.
Yes, brother. As you say.
Come, let us call your companions. There's things that need discussing.
Tahar?
Hello, Myra. How are you?
I don't know.
I wanted to talk about your condition. That rune, it changed something in you, didn't it? Can you describe it?
Everything has turned gray. Dark. I feel like a stranger. A stranger in my own body, a puppet, without someone to pull the strings anymore. I try to feel, but I can't. I suppose this is what it adds up to.
Are you feeling like it's getting better?
No.
I'm sorry. If we'd come sooner, then maybe... I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be as bad now.
I doubt that would be the case, but I appreciate your efforts to comfort me.
I'll be off. Get well soon, Myra.
I'll do my best.
Now would you look at that? I've been wondering, do you have a family? Heirs?
That question came unexpected.
Is it so hard to answer?
It isn't. No. I don't have a family. Save for my sisters.
How come?
Well, I'm afraid to understand my answer, I need to go back a little. You see, I had always known what my life would look like, long before it became what it is. You see, House Arendir is one of the eldest of Northander. The role of every Arendir had already been chosen the moment he or she was given birth to. For me, it was always clear that I would be the Lord Marshal of the Royal Army.
So your parents forced you to do this?
Let me put it this way. It was my duty. Of course, I could have rebelled, but even back then, I'd already come to realize that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Sure, I too had had my share of boyhood dreams, but betraying my parents and the realm had never been an option.
Being a royal commander sounds an awful lot like a boyhood dream to me.
I guess it does. But you need to keep in mind that we Arendirs were raised for this. I knew from the start that a military path had little to do with the tale of brave knights in shining armor from the poems and the plays. People, especially in youth, often crave for what they don't have. The fisherman's daughter might dream of a life as a princess, whereas the princess aches for the charming vagabond to take her to an exotic place, far away from her life of etiquette, stern-faced governesses, and arranged marriage.
What did you dream of? Also a charming sellsword who'd take you to exotic places?
Very funny. You see, one of my uncles had been a seaman. His branch of the family was by far the least powerful one, but whenever he came to visit, I didn't leave his side for a minute. He had sailed to Kalea to meet with the Blood Oracle, to Imperia, to the great Colosseums, and once he had even sailed all around the lands of winter. You can imagine that for me as a boy, his stories were a lot more exciting than my lessons in math, history, and politics. And more than once after his visits, I found myself lying in bed and wondering what it would be like to just pack my bags, enlist on one of the trade ships, and see all these marvels my uncle had told me about myself. A foolish fantasy, of course, but still, it existed.
Is your uncle still alive?
No. His ship ran aground when I was 14 winters old.
But yet, you never seriously contemplated becoming a seaman.
No. I was young, yes, but I wasn't a fool. Even if duty and loyalty had not been a concern of mine, I knew that my uncle only told me about the good parts of his life. He never spoke of how a snowstorm cost him 3 of his fingers, and why he always carried a bottle of brandy wherever he went.
For what it's worth, I think staying was the right choice.
I'm glad you approve. Either way, we digress.
I still don't understand why becoming the Lord Marshal stopped you from having a family.
It was a choice. I probably don't need to tell you this, but love and marriage are as much a duty as any other. You cannot be a good husband or a good wife if you don't commit entirely. And the same goes for parenthood. And the higher I rose, the more I realized that people in my position, whose decisions affect the lives of tens of thousands, can and should only have one commitment.
Their duty.
Yes. I know it sounds dramatic, but it's the truth. I chose not to have a family, because the realm was my wife and its people were my children. Allowing somebody else into my life would have meant betraying the others.
But there are commanders who have families.
And they have them at an expense. If life taught me anything, then it's that excellence requires absolute dedication. And with the responsibilities that I have, I simply cannot allow myself to be distracted.
What about the Arendir bloodline? Who will carry on your name if you don't have an heir?
My sister, Myra.
But isn't she a widow?
Yes. Her husband, Lord Uhtred, died in the Mage Wars. But she's still young, and once we've ended this madness, I will encourage her to look for a new, suitable partner.
That sounds sad.
Maybe. But we've wasted enough time. You wanted an answer, and that was it. Is there anything else you wanted to know?
I'll be leaving now.
All right.
That's the way.
All right. Now that my sister is safe and we have the Uhtred army beside us, we need to discuss our course of action. As I've hinted at already, there are 2 more problems we need to take care of before we can gather to convince the other royal houses to join forces with us and reconquer Greycube.
Lekain's Iron Ones, and the Leonida forces.
Iron Ones. You mean these giant walking armors?
Yes. We need to destroy the place where the Purity manufactures them. And we need to eliminate Amaria Leonida, who has allied herself with the Harbinger.
House Leonida has the strongest army in Northander. Wouldn't it be wiser to forge the alliance with Wulfgar and Hallett first and then deal with them?
It would, but Leonida is controlling the borders. In other words, until we've taken care of her and the Ironborn, we couldn't move the Wulfgar or Hallett forces, even if they agreed to an alliance.
Any idea what these Iron Ones actually are? Golems?
No, I doubt it. They have the magical signature of a human. I guess we'll need to find out.
Yes, though I'm fairly certain the Harbinger's new magic has to do with it. The Archfire.
But if that's the case, how are we supposed to deal with them?
Well, according to my scouts, there is a place where they are being created by whatever unholy power is behind this. And it seems that this smeltery, if you want to call it that, is in the Windwall foothills.
So we travel to Windwall and burn down that factory. Is that the plan?
Yes. It's a simple task, but it won't be easy. We can be sure that the Purity is doing all in their power to protect it.
Amaria Leonida allied herself with the Harbinger? Why?
Because she's probably the most ardent follower of the Purity's teaching. She was the first truly influential Nortandian to repent when Lekain's new religion was founded, and also the first to declare her unconditional loyalty after Lekain showed his true face and took over Greyfell.
Could that also have something to do with what happened during the Mage War? That her sons fell in the last battle against my father?
I'm pretty sure it has. Did you know that she attempted to commit suicide? That was only months after the Queen had put an end to her father's doing. So yes, her loyalty to the Purity almost certainly has to do with her losses. She also despises you, as Isamo Taha's child, from the bottom of her heart.
That's not good. How do you plan to neutralize her? We can't just move our army into Leonider territory. That would be suicide.
Well, that's where we got lucky. Amaria Leonider has taken up position in the Eye.
In the marshlands? Why?
My guess is as good as yours, but I suppose it has to do with your father's laboratory. I doubt Lekain is done with it.
So Amaria is leading the army herself? How? I didn't know she knew about warfare.
Well, word has it that the Harbinger has, how should I say, granted Amaria a gift as a token of gratitude for her loyalty. Magical powers, in other words. Maybe even a part of this Archfire energy. No, I don't know if these rumors are true, but we'll have to consider them when we make our plan.
Well, seems like this will be quite the battle.
Indeed. Which is why we need a good strategy.
Fair enough. Then let us start making preparations.
Good. I'll be here if you need me.